The negligence of the rich children of Idu was what made these people to take over the throne. Up till now, everybody is still afraid. Oh, Baseki came. If now we don't do what, and you yourself, you are not supposed to play your role. That's why I can't go play with one. Either need to talk, or this our brother in the UK talk, fool. What the rest of us are doing, we are not searching out to see what is wrong with this very government. Nothing to order. This is how we are going to read Lamentations. The people who are supposed to be at home right now eating organic food, they are all sleeping and not waking up. Edoilian is saying, I work the kidding. But nobody talks about what reduces our immune system. I don't know why our people covering all those things. Me, I not feel come here like me just come to deceive people. That's why only me one waiting. I thought it's 2020 now they defend today. All of them are no Edoilian today that what I said 3 years ago. Now pay to play politics then they. None of them. If you fall in their favor, it's not corruption. If it does not fall in their favor, it is corruption. If you involve them, you are good to go. If the thing not please them, you are Oyamba. If you fight for them, you are Sheba. Let it just happen now. As Kabaka, you do this thing that day. I just hit Kabaka, go. Treason what committee now. And here you in a way. They know they remember what you did yesterday. So far, when you bug you move whatever you did yesterday, and imagine. I saw a lot of them, crying. Our enemy. I'm not okay now. Everything what we have said. The book of 2 Timothy 3 verse 16. He said, all scripture is God breathed upon, right? Is God breathed upon to teach, to direct, in correction to righteousness. Now, I do challenge them in most cases. This is that you are supporting. Tell us one parable in Benin or any part of the scripture that supports it. They have not been able to back their claim from any one first writer, or let even say Julius Caesar, or let even say anybody at all. According to, imagine somebody saying anything, it's not according to so and so. Now, according to so and so, that way matter. Have you been able to ask them that question? And why are they not replying? So you can just see that if you are fighting with a confused person, even when they are like, okay, look at all of them celebrating, Kabaka have come to, make an apology, like, I can't get it. What does it change? A university really will be dumping. He showed that he's not a man that is a coward. When in the land of the blind, one arm is a king. So I tell them, don't go at all. That's why people like because Edoilian never want to speak the truth. That's why people like for you to see Edoilian speak the truth. The jumping from tree to tree of a baby monkey does not make him a bamboo, but it starts. So the reason why I analyze it, because what my time at the because naturally you people were born wicked. That's why several scriptures of the Bible is against whatever thing you guys are doing. So if you check what we went through during the era of slavery, we are not supposed to be here. We are in a land we are not supposed to be. Do you know why we are here? Because of all these palaces at home. All these king, all the marina. Now, if the palace is that good, when are we doing it, what are you doing in a foreign land? We are not supposed to be the one that is struggling to be here. Because we are like somebody that doesn't have a home. We are praying for God to restore us back. We are finding out that the custodians or the kind of traditions and culture they want us to practice, we can't. This was the reason why Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego refused to yield to the custom and tradition in Babylon. Okpewo right now is in the UK. Just looking for a way to steal those state money. And we are folding and we are looking at all these bastards. Okay, at this summer now we have a better country. I think every one of us would like to visit home. 90% or 95% of children that are born here, they are not going back home. They can't go. Up to now, nobody wants to make things work. Even the people that have acclaimed kingdom, who have acclaimed kings, the king doesn't even make the place to be better for them to stay. But you are looking at them, they are still inconveniencing you here, telling you all manner of nonsense. Trying to compare Queen of England with the Oba. A traditional ruler and a king is a different thing. That's the mindset they have today, that as if we are practicing monarchy system of government. If you want to have all these aliens, who is number one citizen of the state, they are going to say Oba. Because they are senseless. If not that Kabaka is also a slave. I mean, not Daniel can apologize about. It's because he's also a slave. He has a signature to the slavery. That's why he came out and apologized. Okay, what's an apologize? I'm if you beg your He only does intend to, okay, if I were a human being, the same thing I would do. Now, somebody like that, they did not allow him to speak. But the same useless people today, when government wanted to collect their children, it was some of the parliamentarians here who stick true to power that made blast today. Your children can sit down anywhere, even play football. Among what? People established, before it was done like this. During the time of Jim Crow law in America, Edo alien, the black, useless Edo alien cannot sit down with the white folks in this class. People fought for it. People established it that that's why today you see some Weibo. That's why don't be so comfortable. Go and look at Burkina Faso today now. Enemy freedom here now. Their freedom were given to them by a small boy. When I tell you Kabaka now, we Kabaka our man cleaning. Because Kabaka were going out of the will of the palace. The will of the palace, the mind of the palace is he don't 10 to fight to steal. Now what go on? They have a signature to every verse of the Bible that puts humanity into enslavement. They have a signature to it. That's why if you do the opposite, you're in problem. Our men were or you do women. You know what? Been a binolo the way what here no more so you talk or what here. Now, if for example I was a slave, I cannot fight it because one of the chiefs, or maybe now a meeting or soon when I at come the new thing, maybe I get out here with PRO, the PRO been on me go PRO in Washington, what's here, a lot of you don't know when you are born free. Don't be under captivity with any, don't ever. Let nobody, because at the time you subject yourself to be controlled by all these vagabond and Australia wallaby, they will control you out of your destiny. They told me, why? Therefore, don't use one chief ways to go up. He gets on, since I start this very whatever, he gets on people who are not here from today, their family maybe what block here. And from 2030, whatever thing I can pay for you not hearing from me, I'll come and pay. There are friends. Mama ain't be there. Or say sort of 4 years, can you do it? I thought they're doing it one time. The very day you start thinking that way, the palace will make no sense to you. It still makes sense to people today because they are charlatans and a misguided element. It still makes sense to a lot of persons because you are an ignoramus Kaliwa. A stupidity still worry you. What stupidity? Knowing the truth and you still believe on the lie, that's stupidity. You still believe that one man is said, and the person couldn't makes anybody's life to be better. Ema ye lot or ye webo today. We suffer lot la webo. Either Spanish government or rescue a woman or Italian government. Where no bogumogu. May you die young. Who's supposed to be your second God? Ebonano. If not because of this jam today, who know where block Okaredo? How many of our fathers, would have been able to live in a house? Or maybe not imagine. That is something remember below one. So any of us know when they will go in those shit around. He's lying. Tell that person, you says so. What I will carry where in those shit around none of us come and bro say, what do better family, what do region? But there are some families today. We are not allowed about those. But the same person on your buggy movie, what have you got it from the state? Wherever we say be equal. Because why? Imagine another lay cost on the cocker. Only what they know how to do now. Tell me how many communities they bless. Join join his own son to fight his stepbrother. All these are just bring. What you okay? They just come over talk the thing. They look the giddy. We can't work with and we're not again. But we have not seen any Edo today. Get your protest, Babana. Here you are, me ya wale. Ni make it taxes in and ya gbeni ni yoto lo de ni ari or gbeni yang bu yan egbe mara yan. Have you ever seen anyone that come on media and say okay? They prefer to die in shame and die in silence.